Social media has become an integral part of our daily lives, allowing us to connect and communicate with people from all over the world. In India, platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and WhatsApp have gained popularity in recent years. According to Statista, as of January 2021, there were approximately 448 million social media users in India. This made it the second largest social media market in the world. However, the widespread use of social media in India has also led to a number of legal challenges. Like, with the increasing amount of information online, there is an increased risk of online crimes such as cyberbullying, defamation, and privacy violations. Hence, it is critical for social media users in India to be aware of the legal implications of their online activities and the laws related to it. In addition, they also need to understand their rights and responsibilities when using social media and the importance of responsible social media use in the country. India's social media use is governed by several laws and regulations that seek to ensure the safety and security of social media users, while also protecting their rights and freedoms. Some of the key laws and regulations related to social media use in India include Information Technology Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Code Rules 2021. Introduced in February 2021, these rules are aimed at regulating digital content and social media platforms to ensure they operate responsibly and promote freedom of speech and expression. The rules require social media platforms to appoint a grievance officer, a nodal officer, and a chief compliance officer who will be responsible for addressing user complaints and compliance with the rules. The Indian Penal Code, a comprehensive criminal code which covers a wide range of offenses, including those related to social media use. Offenses such as cyberbullying, defamation, stalking, and harassment are covered under the IPC. The Information Technology Act 2000, a law that regulates electronic commerce and communication in India. The act also contains provisions related to cybercrimes, such as hacking, cyberstalking, and data theft. Section 66A of the IT Act, which was struck down by the Supreme Court of India in 2015, had been used to arrest individuals for posting allegedly offensive content on social media. Other relevant laws and regulations. Other laws and regulations that are relevant to social media use in India include the Right to Information Act, the Copyright Act, the Consumer Protection Act, and the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. Failure to comply with these laws and regulations could result in legal action being taken against you. Legal implications of social media use in India. The widespread use of social media in India has given rise to several legal challenges. Some of the key legal implications of social media use in India are cyberbullying and online harassment. Cyberbullying and harassment are serious offenses that can have a profound impact on the mental and emotional well-being of the victim. Indian laws such as the Indian Penal Code and the IT Act contain provisions to deal with these offenses. Defamation and libel. Defamation and libel refer to false statements made about a person or entity that harm their reputation. Indian laws such as the IPC and the Civil Defamation Law cover these offenses. Intellectual property infringement. Intellectual property infringement refers to the unauthorized use of someone else's copyrighted or trademarked material. Social media users in India must ensure that they have the necessary permissions and licenses before using any copyrighted or trademarked material. Privacy violations. Privacy violations occur when personal information or data is shared without consent. The right to privacy is protected under the Indian Constitution, and laws such as the IT Act and the Aadhaar Act cover privacy violations. Cyberstalking and cybercrime. Cyberstalking and cybercrime are serious offenses that involve the use of the internet and social media to harass or intimidate individuals. Indian laws such as the IPC and the IT Act contain provisions to deal with these offenses. There have been several high-profile cases in India related to social media use. These cases provide important insights into the legal implications of social media use in India. Here are a few examples. Danya Rajendran Twitter case. In 2017, Danya Rajendran, a journalist and editor of an online news portal, was subjected to online abuse and threats after she tweeted about the Tamil film Mersal. The tweets led to a coordinated harassment campaign against her, and she filed a complaint with the cyber crime cell of the Chennai police. The police arrested a man named Kandasamy, who had allegedly made threatening calls to her. This case highlighted the issue of online harassment and the need for strict laws to address it. The Shreya Singhal case. The Shreya Singhal case is a landmark case in Indian jurisprudence related to freedom of speech on social media. In 2012, two girls were arrested for posting a Facebook status that criticized the shutdown of Mumbai for the funeral of politician Bal Thackeray. Shreya Singhal, a law student, filed a public interest litigation (PIL) challenging Section 66A of the IT Act, which criminalized offensive online speech. In 2015, the Supreme Court of India struck down Section 66A, stating that it was unconstitutional and violated freedom of speech. The Panapa case. In 2019, a woman named Kavitha Panapa was subjected to online abuse and harassment after she posted comments on social media criticizing the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, RSS, a right-wing organization in India. Panapa filed a complaint with the cyber crime cell of the Bengaluru police, and the police arrested 3 men who had allegedly made abusive and threatening comments on her social media posts. This case highlighted the need for stricter laws to address online harassment and the importance of protecting freedom of speech. These cases demonstrate the importance of understanding the legal implications of social media use in India. Users must be aware of the laws and regulations related to online speech, harassment, and privacy, and must take steps to ensure that their online activities do not violate these laws. Failure to do so could result in legal action being taken against them. Social media has become an integral part of our lives, and with its increasing usage in India, it is essential to understand the rights and responsibilities of social media users. Here are some of the key rights and responsibilities of social media users in India. Rights of social media users in India. Freedom of speech and expression. Article 19(1)(a) of the Indian Constitution guarantees the freedom of speech and expression for all citizens, including social media users. Right to privacy. The right to privacy is a fundamental right protected under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. Social media users have the right to protect their personal information and data. Right to seek and receive information. The Right to Information Act, 2005 guarantees the right to seek and receive information from public authorities. Social media users can use this right to access information related to the government and other public authorities. Responsibilities of social media users in India. Respect for others. Social media users must respect the rights and dignity of others, including their privacy and freedom of speech. Compliance with laws. Social media users must comply with all relevant laws and regulations related to online speech, harassment, and privacy. Verification of information. Social media users must ensure that the information they share on social media is accurate and verified to prevent the spread of false information and fake news. Protection of personal information. Social media users must take steps to protect their personal information and data by using secure passwords and limiting the amount of personal information they share online. Social media users in India have certain rights and responsibilities that they must adhere to while using social media platforms. By understanding these rights and responsibilities, users can ensure that they use social media responsibly and do not engage in any illegal or harmful behavior online. Social media has become an integral part of our lives, and with its increasing usage in India, it is essential to understand the legal implications of social media use. This article has provided an overview of the Indian laws related to social media, the legal implications of social media use in India, case studies highlighting the importance of responsible social media use, and the rights and responsibilities of social media users. It is crucial for social media users to understand that their actions online have real-world consequences, and they must comply with all relevant laws and regulations related to online speech, harassment, and privacy. Social media users must also take steps to protect their personal information and data and verify the accuracy of information they share on social media platforms. Responsible social media use is essential for creating a safe and secure online environment for all users. Education and awareness campaigns must be undertaken to educate social media users on the legal implications of social media use and promote responsible online behavior. To sum it up, while social media has its advantages, it also comes with certain responsibilities that must be taken seriously. By being aware of the legal implications of social media use in India and being responsible social media users, we can ensure that social media remains a positive force in our lives.